All right. Comes another one, man. What's going on? There's LA City getting a ton of calls on Little Tokyo today. A green talking parrot. There's a robbery call that just went out. And the guy stole another guy's bird. Somebody got their green talking parrot stolen from them. That's mean. Who would do that? That's a big crane. There's so much construction going on downtown. It seems like every block they're building skyscrapers and buildings, and there's cranes and construction crews everywhere you look. Like all the parking lots that used to be downtown are like disappearing all at the same time. There's just a ton of construction. Like new lofts going in. Apartment buildings, commercial buildings. It's crazy. Like all these little parking lots like that, like watch, you'll see that parking lot will disappear. Used to be a parking lot here. There's another crane. I'm telling you, all over downtown, they're just building, building, building. It's a growing city. Here comes the police. They're going to a call for a suspicious package over near LA Live. I might get called into that if they ask for additional resources. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully someone just put down their camera bag or something. There's another building going up. Another crane? You guys thought I was kidding, huh? It's like every single block downtown. I'm not even exaggerating. Yeah, so I get a lot of messages about my gloves. For some reason, a lot of people have a problem with my tractor gloves, my gardening gloves, Grandpa's tractor gloves. So, okay, so these are just regular leather utility gloves that they issue us in motorcycle school. When the department gives us our motorcycles and we pass motor school, they give us these gloves. And traditionally, this is the kind of glove that motorcycle officers have always worn. A lot of the old school motors you see riding around with these gloves still. Now mine, I'll granted, and I'll admit they've seen better days. They're old and dirty, but you know, aside from that little hole in my palm here, I mean, I guess I can replace them soon, but I like them. They're comfortable. They're soft. When you sweat in them, they don't get all crusty and crazy. They maintain their softness. But they serve more than one purpose. Obviously, if I crash, they're going to offer me some protection from sliding on the street, right? But also, the second purpose that it serves is if I need to clear my hands of these gloves in a hurry, if there's a tactical situation that presents itself and I need to go to my handcuffs, or if I need to go hands-on with somebody, or if I need to go to my taser or to my handgun, the last thing I want is to have these gloves in the way, and I don't want to be wearing them when I'm tangling up with somebody, or I have to use fine motor skills, change the station on the radio to communicate with someone, or whatever. Any number of things could come up at a moment's notice where I don't want these gloves on. So typically they're kind of baggy and loose fitting. And the reason for that is, say I had to get these gloves off in a hurry. The last thing I want to do is be sitting around going like this, right? And pulling them off. I want to get them off right now. I mean, they need to be off yesterday. So to do that, you give yourself a little hockey player wiggle, and then boom, the glove's off. You throw it down. You literally throw them off like hockey players do, and now your hand is clear. And then once your hand's clear, you can do what you have to do and take care of business. So, like I said, the last thing you want is to have these gloves on. So that's why they're loose fitting the way they are. If I were to try to wear these and I were to try to fire my gun, this leather material could get caught in the action or in the slide of the gun and cause a malfunction. It makes it really difficult to handcuff somebody with these things on. So having them on presents a number of problems. Now, having said that, while I love these gloves and I've always worn these gloves and these are all I've ever known, and if they were good enough for Ponch and John, they're good enough for me. And then a lot of, like I said, like a lot of the old school motors wear them. If it's good for them, it's good for me, but I'm open-minded. And if you guys know of any tactical gloves, any military type gloves, any kind of tactical shooting glove, that also offers some sort of crash protection, that's a ballistic glove as well, let me know in the comments below. Shoot me a message. Send me a link. I want to look at pictures of it. I want to see what it looks like. So if Oakley or if any of these tactical companies, 511, if they make a tactical shooting glove that can also double as a motorcycle riding safety glove, let me know. I'm curious. All right? Cool. Otherwise, stop hating on my gloves, people. What the hell? All right. There's more cranes. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cranes. 6 cranes. There's another one over there. 7 cranes. 8 cranes, 9 cranes. Oh, the big one up there. 10 cranes in downtown Los Angeles right now. Oh, 11 cranes. Seriously? They're building the daylights out of this city. That building there is going to be the tallest building west of the Mississippi. It's going to be the tallest building in LA. That building there. You guys might remember this little scene from, I don't know, a million different movies. They film on a lot down under here. Any Fast and the Furious fans out there? Yeah, so as I finish editing this video, guys, I just wanted to talk about Dallas real quick. There's some news coming out of Dallas, Texas. Um, and some really savage, cowardly deeds going on in Dallas, and I just want everyone to know that we as a family and as a community, we stand with the city of Dallas and the citizens of Dallas and the Dallas Police Department, the men and women of DPD and DART PD. We stand with you guys. We're standing tall. We're thinking about you. Um, it's a thin blue line. We love you guys. So, uh, now more than ever, everybody, just watch your six. Good night.